Good morning, another day, another dollar. Quite a wet day today, so we woke up to some thunderstorms and lightning this morning. But it's day one of our new builds in Biggleswade. We've just got here, just pulled up. On this build, the existing client is getting a rear extension as well at the same time. So we're working alongside a builder doing their bit, so they're just getting their delivery. And yeah, Lawson's parked up around the corner and we're getting all set up. On this build, we've got two dormers. I'll just flip the camera. We've got two dormers. We've got a rear flat roof dormer at the back. Now, when I say flat roof dormer, I'd normally mean like a rear, quite a wide flat roof dormer typically. But on this one, because of the estate, I don't know if you can see the one over the garage at the back there, and more so over there, we're going to do something very more in keeping like that. So here we've had to have a dormer to be able to get the stairs up and over the existing. So we've got approximately a 2 metre wide dormer there. And then we've got a couple of 1200s on the front, so the front's going to look very similar to that house over there. And yeah, but like I say, the weather's horrendous this morning. So one of our lads, Nathan, who travels up from Slough, the M25 is horrendous. So I think he's been caught in a bit of traffic. So we're just waiting for Nathan to get here. Jamie's on his way. But like I say, the weather's pretty bad. I think most of Bedford's actually underwater as it stands at the moment. Because I've had one of our other lads message us saying that York Street, where we're doing some work over there as well, is pretty flooded. We'll drop a photo in now so you can take a look at this. Madness. But yeah, considering when I looked at my weather app last night, it wasn't meant to rain. Yeah, I think it's caught a lot of people out. But yeah, so we'll take a walk around and you'll see Lawson's are just parked up around the corner, hiding around there with their brand new wagon, 22 plate, nice and pretty. So yeah, we'll wait for the lads to get here and we'll get started. So you see, now I don't think this is all ours, there is another lift on there, yeah, see another one, but some of it's got our name on it, so I suspect that plasterboard's ours, and then probably everything this side is what's going to be ours. Yeah, all that timber, monstrous. So then on this build we've got two spine beams that have got to go in. So these are going front to back on the property, and what that does is it just splits the span down. Now I think off the top of my head they're 5.7 or 5.8 metres long, so quite a fair chunk of steel. But then this is where the loft lifter is invaluable, because that helps us lift everything up nice and straightforward and takes all the hard work out of it. Yeah. So we just got the loft lifter roughly in place. So on this build, those two steel beams that I mentioned earlier, we've got one going this side of the apex and one on that side of the apex. So we're going to get all set up. We're probably going to have to unload some of the materials first to get to the steel, to get the steel in. But yeah, we're going to lift up those two spine beams at some point. So look forward to showing you some of that. Jamie's just made it here. He's had a bit of a nightmare, dropped his phone in a gutter.
Back to life.
Oh, it's come back to life. So then bless him, he's had to go to a coffee shop local, and they've even printed him off a little map of how to get to the job. Bless him. A right mare. But yeah, let's get lifting. Morning. How's the M25?
Wonderful.
Oh, she's loaded. Sitting a bit low. It's like Christmas, isn't it? New hard hats, courtesy of First Avenue.
You can do them up well, Troy. How'd you done do it? How'd you done do it? It's just...
Oh, it's like leading the blind. Oh, what's your name?
Nathan.
Oh, cheeky.
It's a bit odd, isn't it?
He's still trying to work out how to put that out.
Don't embarrass me on the vlog. Put that in there then. We look professional now.
Go on then, put your eye-vis on. We need to know what your name is.
Hold on. Big reveal.
Should have stitched you lot up with nicknames, shouldn't I? The big reveal.
At least struggling.
At least the hair's on point. Yeah. Oh.
Don't. Yeah, alright, I'll do. Stop. Excited, eh?
Oh, we almost look like we know what we're doing. So ready to go. So we're just getting prepped, making these holes for the spine beams. So Nathan's just grabbing his reciprocator saw. So we're going to make a hole this side and a hole this side where Jay is. Just down here. There. Starting to the first steel beam being lifted up now. So we've made one hole. Weather conditions have changed massively now, so it is keying it down. So here what we do is, obviously in this scenario, we try and put a little bit of gutter across just to filter the water either side if there's a hole. You'll see here, I'll lift this up. Effectively, that's the hole into the loft. So we try and keep it as protected as we can, as I've just moved that felt out. Put a little bit of gutter across there, just to try and filter the water across. Same thing, we're literally just doing this hole now. So we'll do the same again, just to get the bulk of the water. You see how that helps? Sorry there's not a massive amount of footage right now, just having a bit of a mare. This weather is horrendous. I've just helped the lads put the steels in and we are drenched, literally drenched. So the one on the other side of the apex is in now. We're just doing this one. Annoyingly, the loft hatch is a little bit too high in here, so we've got to take the loft hatch out just to give us the space. But we're just getting this steel up now. And what I'm going to do is probably set up a little time lapse so you can see what we're doing, because I haven't got 6 pairs of hands to show you exactly whilst I'm helping them in this rain. Normally, it's not as chaotic as this. This just obviously we're against the time, because as soon as we lift that felt up, all the rain is coming in. So and it's not like we can turn the delivery away. And we've got to make the most of the crane, because there's no way you're lifting these 600-700 kilo beams on their own. That's it, it's 10:30. I've got a meeting at 11, so I've got to shoot off now. But I'm going to leave the lads to finish on wrapping up. But we've got the 2 main spine beams in, which is fantastic. They're just taking delivery of the smaller each beam steels now. Just taking them, dropping them down, and we're going to move them to a better place. But yeah, what a pig of a day. It's only 10:30 and we're saturated. So I've said to the lads, we're just going to get everything unloaded, weather tight, pull off for today, because there's not much more we can do in this weather. When it's this torrential, it's just constant. Showers and stuff like that, it's not too bad, but I mean, half of Bedford's flooded today, so you can appreciate how bad it is. But yeah, so another loft lifter, another day one, all set, ready to go. All we got left is our plasterboard at the back, and then chipboard flooring, I think. Oh, and our Veluxes. We've got our Veluxes there as well. So this one's got 2 SK06s and MK06, I want to say, over the stairs. So yeah, decent space. But yeah, better get back. Might even have to try and squeeze in getting changed. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Let us know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And hopefully it's a little bit more drier the next video. We'll see you again.